Hello and welcome to the Wrong Call Sportscast.
Yeah.
Josh Tidwell, Dave Yagi. Today is Wednesday, November 12th. We are going to do the show for you, man. It's just Dave and I this week. No Mr. Eric.
Hope you guys all recovered from that.
Yeah, hope everybody enjoyed that show.
Yeah, I know. You know it was good.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. He called me the Thursday afterwards and said, man, I may have drank a little bit too much. He said, by the end of that, I was a bit of a mess. I'm like, you wouldn't say.
It's called having fun.
That's exactly what it was. It was having fun. We talked a little bit of sports, but we had fun.
Yeah, sports. We got the show in there.
We got the show in. We got what we wanted to get in there.
Good thing he didn't pull his dick out.
That's right. He was all concerned about these lights, though, man. He thought it was an OnlyFans session going on over here. So luckily, we didn't get to that point. So a couple more beers. If we had a little much longer, who knows what Eric would have done. So
yeah.
But it was a great time. Eric, thanks for joining us last week.
And thanks, Joe, for driving him.
Exactly. Yeah, thanks, Joe, for driving him. We ain't got nothing new in the PGA, Dave, so we're going to start out with just a little bit of racing news.
Varoom.
F1 was in Brazil last week, and Lando Norris won the race. Tonelli finished second, and Max Verstappen finished third. Max Verstappen had a flat tire, had to start in the pits, which in F1, it's passing is at a premium. There's not a whole lot, on restarts or on the start is about the only time you get a couple passes. Other than that, there's not much action. So for Verstappen to come all the way through the field to finish third, quite an impressive run from the old Dutchman. Way to go, Max. The Dutchman.
The dashing Dutchman.
The next up for F1 is the Las Vegas race. It's not this weekend, it's the following weekend, and that's on Saturday night in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it takes them 2 weeks to ship all the parts here.
Yeah. So that race is November 22nd on Saturday evening. So if you're a F1 fan, it's the Vegas race has actually been a pretty good race to watch as a fan.
Is that Thanksgiving weekend? November
22nd, the weekend before, the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So in Major League Baseball, they are working their awards currently right now. They have handed out the Rookie of the Year and the Manager of the Year.
Okay.
So far, the AL Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz for the Athletics, and the AL Manager of the Year, Stephen Vaught for the Cleveland Guardians. The NL Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin for the Atlanta Braves, and the NL Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy for the Milwaukee Brewers. Yes.
Probably because he won their first fucking playoff series.
Probably, yeah, in forever.
Yeah.
So the Cy Young winners are getting announced at 6 o'clock this evening. So we'll know them probably here when we come back from a break. And then the MVP announcements are tomorrow. So that's where
then they have their whole award.
They do have an award show this weekend on FUBU and MLB Network and something else. So, but they're at least giving you who they are, and they'll do their, like you said, the SE type thing. With
all that shit leaks out.
NBA, NFL honor type show. NBA, the East, Detroit is leading the East 9-2. The OKC Thunder is leading the West at 11-1. Our Pacers are sitting at a hefty 1-10 currently on the season. We talked about it a little bit last week. Injuries and stuff have kind of got them kind of in a mess.
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
you're not expecting a lot out of them.
Hope you enjoyed last year if you're a Pacers fan.
Yes, yeah, because
it's going to be a while
this year
because it was 25 years for that to happen last year. So you're in year one of 25.
Yeah, at least you're not. At least it's not a Cubs wait. So
yeah, at least Cubs won the.
Well, they have
won
one. Yeah, the Pacers still have not.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I can wait another 100 years for Cubs because I got to see one.
That's right. We got one. Hell, if we don't get another in our lifetime, we got one.
Speaking of that, you saw the pitchers indicted, right? That I was talking about a couple weeks ago.
I saw that story today, and I didn't get a chance to read it. I wanted to read
I was thinking red and black. I wasn't sure it was Cleveland, but it's Cleveland.
It was. Yeah.
I was thinking they were Atlanta.
Yeah, it was
the
Cleveland.
pitchers, but they actually got indicted yesterday.
Yeah, and because one of them pleaded not guilty. I read that, and I saw the story, and I got busy. I didn't get a chance. I wanted to read it a little bit and have a little bit of info on it.
No, I brought it up a week or two ago.
Yeah, but they finally
did an indictment.
Yeah,
and now DraftKings, they're not going to let them bet on number of pitches that pitchers are throwing.
Yes,
they're altering the prop bets. Yeah, they're altering that.
Yeah, I did see that today. That whichever one, Alonzo or something. Hell, I don't
remember their name.
Yeah,
they're not big names.
No. But yeah, they're up in some gambling issues. Like seems like everybody nowadays. Yeah. College basketball, men's college basketball is tipped off. I brought that up a little bit last week. Houston overtook Purdue for the number one spot currently. So Houston's number one. They're 2-0. Purdue's 2-0 also, but their rankings, they switched them up. Houston's number one, Purdue's number two.
How many total games does NCAA basketball play?
20-something? Honestly, don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
Dave. They play, obviously, interconference play and stuff like that early. You got your ACC, Big Ten Challenge, stuff like that. And once you hit conference play, there's 12, 13 games maybe. Hell, I don't know the answer.
Okay.
I want to say it's high 20s. Yeah, is their number of games.
I was just
Again,
curious. I
it's
never
just-
knew.
Yeah, it's just getting started and going. IU played last Wednesday when we did our show and won, and then they played Sunday against Marquette and beat them 100-77. That's the first time a Shaka Smart led team. You remember the coach Shaka
Yeah.
Smart was played for Wichita and all these. He's been
Guys, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, he has never none of his teams have never given up 100 points, and IU scored 100 on him on Sunday, 77. Tucker DeVries, who's the coach's son, scored 27 points, 6 for 9 from behind the arc. Lamar Wilkerson added another 23 points to the 100 points IU scored on Sunday. I don't know these guys because they're all transfers and new guys on the team. So, this is the first.
Talking about IU?
Yeah, this is the first look I'm getting at them. And, they don't put their names in their jerseys. So, hell, I'm still trying to figure out who the hell they are. But what I've seen in the two games, and we were recording last week when they played their first game, and then Sunday I was watching it. But, again, football was on also. So, boy, the way they're running around and shooting threes and spacing the floor, it might be an exciting year for the Hoosiers. So, pretty excited. Had to rock the Indiana basketball shirt today. So, yeah, they played, like I said, they play tonight. So, playing Milwaukee at 7 o'clock, I believe it is. It tips off. And then Purdue plays number 8 Alabama tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So, that's where we're at the onset of college basketball getting going. So,
tomorrow's NFL, so I don't
Well,
care.
there is tomorrow NFL.
Even if it's probably not a good one, but who cares?
I don't think it's the Patriots and somebody.
Oh, Jets. Patriots, Jets.
Yeah, Patriots, Jets. A little bit of
and the Patriots are wearing their nor'easter jerseys.
those look cool as shit.
They
though.
look pretty cool.
I saw them on
Yeah.
Facebook. They look pretty neat. Some notes around the league. In leagues, New York fired Brian Dable.
Oh, yeah.
That happened after what happened Monday, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Sunday's loss. And they're starting Jameis Winston this
Yeah.
weekend. That's
Everybody
pretty
getting the
exciting.
ball.
Yeah, and the Packers, everybody.
Everybody. His mama taught him how to share.
Yeah, they all getting the ball come Sunday.
Everybody getting a W.
Jacksonville's Travis Hunter
Underwent the surgery. Yeah.
he got surgery on an LCL issue in his knee, so he is officially done for the season. They originally put him on IR, but he is now wiped for the season.
Yeah, I'm curious how long that two-way play is going to last for this fucking dude in the NFL.
Yeah.
Plus, he had skinny-ass little scrawny
Oh,
legs
he's
anyway.
not a big guy.
No.
By no means. Marvin Harrison Jr. had to get appendectomy.
Yeah.
Had to get an appendix removed, so he's going to be out at least this week going forward. And let's see, what else do I got? Oh, last Wednesday, while we were here doing the show, obviously hockey was on, and Ovechkin scored goal 900.
Yes.
The very first player to score 900 goals in the NHL. So Ovi's still breaking records. And then I heard on the radio that Sidney Crosby had a big game, did something playing against the Capitals, which was neat because they came in at the same time, Crosby and Ovechkin.
Yeah, and they're old dudes going at it. And Crosby's having a killer year.
Yeah, already. So the WNBA looks like they're heading for a strike. They can't get anything worked out. Not that,
they got plenty of time.
It's their off season and nobody cares that much, but it's going to happen.
And they're not going to play till after the NBA anyway.
Yeah.
So you got till fucking May.
Yeah, they'll have it worked
April,
out
May before even a preseason thought.
Yeah, so it's just they've pretty much came out and said they're not going to have an agreement done in time. So, you've got that to look forward to if you're a WNBA fan.
A lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. That brings us to, you want to bring out, you got a little bit of NHL tops for us?
Yeah, you want to do NHL?
Yeah, hit us with some NHL.
All right, well, we'll do it like we do every week now.
Yep.
I'm going to give you conferences, top 3 in each division in each conference.
There you go.
There's 2 divisions in each conference. Are we learning, kids? So here we go. It's not
Are you
time,
keeping up with him?
It's not time for differentials yet. I'm going to wait on differentials.
You get a little longer in the season.
Yeah, a little bit longer. We're almost 20 games in. But anyway, NHL, Eastern Conference, Metro, which is short for
Metropolitan Division.
All right. Sitting at number 1, the Devils from
New Jersey.
11-4-1, 23 points. Number 2, Hurricanes from
Carolina.
Yep, goddamn right. 11-5-0, 22 points. Penguins from
Pittsburgh.
9-5-3, 21 points. Atlantic Division, Eastern Conference. Second Division, same conference. Canadiens from
Montreal.
There you go. 10-4-2, 22 points. The Bruins.
Boston.
There you go. 11-7-0, 22 points. Senators from
Washington.
Ottawa.
Ottawa Senators.
8-5-4, 20 points. Moving into the Western Conference, First Division, Central. Avalanche.
Colorado.
11-1-5, 27 points. The Avalanche beat the living piss out of the Edmonton Oilers.
Was it like a 12?
9-1.
9-1. Okay.
They beat the piss out of them.
saw a headline on that the other day.
Yeah. kick the shit out of them. All right, number 2 in the Central in the Western Conference. Stars,
Dallas.
10-4-3, 23 points. Jets, not New York.
Winnipeg.
There you go. 10-6-0, 20 points. Moving on to the Pacific Division, Western Conference. The Ducks, the Mighty Ducks of
Why have I went blank on this?
Disney. Just kidding. It's Anaheim.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, sitting at 11-4-1.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? 23 points. Kings,
Los Angeles.
there you go.
Yeah.
8-5-4, 20 points. And the Kraken from
Utah.
Seattle. Utah is the mammoth, and they're 7-4-5 at 19 points.
Okay.
That sums it up.
That's where the NHL is currently sitting.
Yeah,
at the
San
right
Jose Sharks, my San Jose Sharks, which I love, always did back in the day. Oh, Nolan was a killer player. They have this phenomenal rookie. I had his name in my head. He's a teenager,
now. Okay.
and he has, let's say he's 19. He scored almost 19 points
Already in the
as
season.
his rookie year.
That's pretty
As
awesome.
he is age as a teenager, coming in as a Crosby
Yeah.
kind of phenom.
Just
Yeah.
giving it the business.
So the Sharks have won and got like 7 in a row from whatever.
Awesome.
They're 2 games out of the wild card if it started now. But hey, go Sharks, man! Your team isn't ass this year, at least right now. It's still the beginning, but you have hope, and you have a nice young player.
Is the rookie Canadian, Russian?
If I could remember his name, I could tell you exactly where it was.
Okay.
Because I read about him all week, but then it just flew out of my brain until absolutely just now.
Okay.
So keep an eye out. But yeah, this guy's pretty much a star, kind of like Crosby and shit was when
Oh,
they
yeah.
first started out.
I did miss one note that I saw.
If he
here.
can stay healthy.
Yeah, one other note that I had. So obviously we do the show on Wednesdays. We publish it out on Thursdays. And last Thursday, all that news came out about that Dallas Cowboys player. Did you read all this?
Oh yeah,
News?
he like led a police chase and ended up
Yeah,
suiciding himself.
Yeah, I haven't heard all the particulars about it, but I guess he had sent some messages about not wanting to go to prison and this and that.
Right.
One of the security for Dallas had called in a wellness check on the guy, and then somehow he's out driving up and down, passed around the Star, which is their practice facility, running from the cops. And I mean, you want to talk about a crazy mess. And just that weekend before, he scored his first touchdown on that block punt. And he recovered in the end zone. So yeah, mental health problems, man. That's a pretty wild story.
That shit's real.
Yeah, still waiting on some news for, but
Kick the stigma.
kick the stigma. That's
The
right.
world is better with you in it. So if you need some mental help, don't be a bitch. Get it.
Yeah, there's hotlines, places to call. So those guys in that profession, CTE is a real thing. We make jokes about it with Scatabo and Dart and those guys. But
It's fun to joke around about it, but when it all comes down to real seriousness, I mean, get help. Don't be afraid.
yeah, absolutely.
Nobody's going to call you a bitch for getting help.
Yeah.
And if they do, fuck them.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck them all with no fucking regrets.
That's right.
But speaking of that, kick the stigma. I worked at the Colts facility today. My company does every now and again. Now NFL has a new protocol. You have to go through the front door and through the metal detectors and all that. I don't know when this all started.
Probably after that guy tried to get in the NFL.
That's the only thing I
headquarters.
can think of. But I've never had to do that in all the years that I've worked out there. And the guy his name is Chris, pretty fucking cool. I thought about asking to be on the fucking.
Show.
He's the facilities manager for the complex.
Yeah.
I thought about putting him on the show because he's pretty cool, but we were talking about it. But so I had to go in through the front door, and I got to actually go through all the offices and everything, which was really cool. And then I saw the trophy.
Yeah.
You come down, you go straight, you see the trophy, and they've got the 2 AFC championship trophies all in the case. Then you take a left, you got this big ass wall of Indianapolis Colts. Looks like something old that they took out of one of the RCA dome or something. The big raised lettering, kind of like a lit up sign, but it's on the wall. And then you take another turn, and then there's a big ass wall with all these cleats, and they're all green and all over, and it says it's a whole kick the stigma display inside
the facility.
Their facility.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
They've really championed that whole thing.
Yeah, it was what's his face is the one that pretty much started.
Darius Leonard, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can't Shaquille Leonard.
Darius Leonard, whatever, the maniac.
Yeah, but he really kind of, I guess, fucking steamboated that whole
it really just
movement.
started it and got it. I mean, and the Colts are really, really big. And
but it was really, it was cool to see it, to come in that way after all the years that I've gone there.
Yeah, and never had to go through that.
Yeah, because normally I come in through a door, and years ago it was right by the weight room where I used to walk in to get to the kitchen, but then they've redesigned and rebuilt the place. So now the loading dock just leads right to the kitchen. Yeah. So I go on the loading dock, Whereas originally I got to see the guys busting ass in the weight room and all that stuff. But this time to actually go through the front door and through the whole facility was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I posted on the socials their new pizza oven.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's kind of odd looking, but it's kind of cool at the same
big
time.
Ass helmet on it.
But yeah, just something different for the day. It made kind of a good day.
Yeah. Something little different aspect of the, you've been there, like you said, numerous times. So getting to see a different side of the whole place and see some of that memorabilia and things that they've got up.
Yeah, stuff I've never seen.
Yeah.
What the rest of the building looked like. I mean, until then, my biggest memory was I got a high five from Andrew Luck for fixing the waffle machine. Because apparently that dude fucking loved waffles, so I was known as the waffle man.
Yeah,
and got high fives from him and other people that I've never even met.
You fixed Andrew Luck's waffle machine, buddy. He's happy.
Yeah, he was fucking happy. That's for sure.
The whole neck beard and all, man. College football.
Thanks for fixing the waffle machine.
College football, we had 6 top 25 teams lose this past week.
I know who didn't.
Well, but we'll
almost
get to that
did.
game. Number 14, Virginia, lost to unranked Wake Forest, 16-9.
Wake up, Forest.
That's right. Number 15, Louisville, lost to unranked California, 29-26.
Just Cal,
as you call them. Number 23, Washington, lost to unranked Wisconsin, 13-10. Number 22, Missouri, lost to number 3, Texas A&M, 38-17. Number 20, Iowa, lost to number 9, Oregon, 18-16. Number 7, BYU, lost to number 8, Texas, 29-7. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish, number 10, beat Navy, 49-10. And in the premier game of the day, IU beat Penn State 27-24. What came down to be one hell of a game. So our Saturday went a little like this. I think I put it on our TikTok page. Yegi's son ran his very first marathon on Saturday. Super proud of him. What an awesome accomplishment.
Yeah, no shit.
But the boy ran his very first marathon, 26.2 miles.
Which is incredibly stupid to me, but yeah, did it.
There's no chance you're going to catch me doing it. But,
no.
He's run quite a few other of these 5Ks and stuff like that. But
he runs a lot.
He's never done anything of this magnitude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So him and his wife went down early to go to
my wife, not my kid's wife.
Yeah, his wife. So Dave and his wife went down to see their son, and
meeting him at different checkpoints.
They stopped around a couple spots on the course. He had a tracking app. There was an app that tracked him, so you kind of keep track of where he was at. So they went quite a few places around to watch them, and my wife and I wanted to see him at the finish line, so we went down a little early ourselves, and he had an idea in his head of a pace that he wanted to get, and it changed obviously as he started. And he's like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
So we had a little extra time.
But he always has an idea.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson says, everybody's ready to. You get
punched in the face. Yeah. Oh, where did we end up at?
It's pronounced Lock Millers.
Lock Millers.
Just like shuck around and find out.
That's right, Tyler Shuck.
Yeah. So because the receipt actually said how to say it.
Oh, did it say?
Because for all these years I kept calling it Low Millers or Loft Millers or whatever. It's Lock Millers.
Okay, so we went to Lock Miller's Pub.
Tell them all about it.
We had some appetizers. We had some drinks. We're sitting there. We were there for probably a couple hours because, again, the boy's pace was different than he planned. But we're sitting there having a couple drinks, shooting shit, watching the IU game on the TV in there because the race was at the same, or the marathon was the same time the IU game. IU's looking really good, playing pretty well. They were up at like 20-7 or something. And Dave says, this is where we talked about Mr. Butt Fumble, Mark Sanchez, where he got himself all drunked up at before his little incident here in Indy. It was at Lock Miller's Pub.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting, I'm like,
and the alley where he got stabbed
was right around the corner. So he tells me, I'm like, well, holy shit, I've seen all the video camera from right outside the street here. So there was all kind of people in there. The place was packed because it was the bar was right next to the finish line.
Yeah,
so
literally.
There was lots of people in there talking about the whole Mark Sanchez thing, and our buddy Bobby T.
Yeah, you'll see him maybe next week.
Yeah, he happens to show up
and you might get Eric as well.
Yeah, you never know. Next week could be a 4-hour episode. But so Robert walks in. I'm like, are you shitting me?
Yeah. My back's to the door, and Teddy's facing the door, and then all of a sudden I heard.
So here comes Robert in.
His daughter ran the marathon.
Yeah, and his goal was...
I forgot about his goal.
Yeah, since the race was 26.2 miles, his goal was to drink 26 beers and 2 shots. I asked him how he was doing. He said, I think I got pretty close. But he was talking to the bartender that was there that day about it, and I heard him talking about the Sanchez thing, and the bartender was going on and telling stories about it. So the pretty funny little moment.
Oh yeah, it made Lockmiller, they've already been there for fucking
forever.
ever.
They're kind of a staple right down there where they're at. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, that just gave him new juice.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that was pretty fun. So,
and Robert worked downtown with my wife for years.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
he
knows
they all know each other.
Yeah.
A lot of those people still do it.
Yeah,
as long as that business hadn't closed down, they're probably still doing it.
Probably so,
because that's easy money and it's hard to get out of.
Oh yeah, it is.
When you leave with cash every fucking day,
especially in your place like
amount.
When you're in a place like that's busy, and has that patronage.
It's hard to leave that shit.
But it was fun. Said mad credit to his son. Absolutely awesome. We're super proud of him. Way to go, Tristan.
Yeah.
We love you.
And Robert's daughter.
Yeah. Klein, she ran it too. Obviously, that's how we saw Robert. So anyway.
And to anybody else that put themselves through. Oh, Tristan had a couple buddies that ran it.
Yeah.
Landon, and he was trying to qualify for the Boston
Marathon.
Missed it by just
20 minutes or something like that.
Yes, really close. Close. Yeah. And then his other buddy, Eli, which they call Unc.
Yeah, these kids running marathons, man.
Yeah.
Hey, when I was 22, 23, it was the last thing on my mind.
And then Tristan drove back to Bloomington and goes to the bars.
Yeah, he said, well, what are you doing now? You going to go home and die? I got a bar crawl tonight. I got to get back to Bloomington.
You fucking idiot.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Man, I was wore out. Hell, yeah.
So again, this all kind of story ties into the IU game. So when we quit to go out to the finish line, IU was up 20-7, I believe it was. And we were out at the finish line for a minute. We wanted to make sure we were there to see him, take some pictures and all that stuff. And he got done. We're walking out, and we're walking back to our cars, and Tristan says, "Man, what's the score of the IU game?" I'm like, "Man, they were up like 20-7. Dave pulls out his phone, like, "They're down 4 points with 2 minutes left." I was like, "What the?" So we're parked at the Idle George, same place you were.
Yeah.
So as we're walking, I pull it up on my phone, and we start walking down the stairs into the garage. I'm like, "No, I get down here, I'm going to lose reception."
Yeah.
So I went back up and sat on the steps at the Idle George for the whole entire last drive. Julian's like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not missing this. They got to score to win this game."
I think we were inside the State Museum and Tristan was sitting down.
Yeah. So I sat outside there on the step and watched that last drive. And the very first play of the drive, Mendoza gets sacked, backs him up at freaking second. And,
we didn't have any video.
Yeah, I was watching the video right on
We
my
were
phone.
The way I used to watch the old Panthers games.
Oh, just the game tracker.
Yeah. So it was probably 30, 40 seconds behind.
Yeah. So he gets sacked in the very first play. And then Julian's like, "I got to pee." So she went to the Idle George to use the restroom. And I'm sitting there and she comes out. She's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "They're down in the red zone." She's like, "Already? I just went." I'm like, "Dude, 3 big long pass plays. Bam, bam, bam. Right down.
You ain't got time to fuck around.
No, they had no timeouts, minute 48 left. Takes them right down the freaking field. And Amar Cooper probably has one of the greatest.
Not
Omari. One of the greatest
his younger brother
catches in college football that I have ever seen.
Well, thank God they have the 1 foot rule.
My good, no joke, buddy. They would have had another shot at it, but I mean I think it was third down.
Still, you don't.
No,
that one worked.
Yeah, and Mendoza had.
I don't think the other shot would have worked.
No, Mendoza was getting hit when he released that ball, and Cooper to come down, and it looked like his right foot touched out of bounds, but his right foot was that far off the turf before his left foot tapped inside. Unfreaking real, man. Awesome play.
Penn State really does have NFL caliber defense.
So they
have players that are going to be in the NFL on that defense.
They've lost 5 games in a row, but they were the preseason number 2. Not that matters.
Yeah.
But they had all of that talent returned from last year to this year. The majority of their starting lineup. So there's, like you said, NFL caliber players on that team.
Yeah.
They're still a talented football team. It's just the coaching and what
it just doesn't work out. It doesn't work every fucking year.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that
Pacers,
the talent's not there. So
Colts.
Yeah. Exactly. So it was a tough win, but this is probably a lot the homer in me, but I think that drive was a Heisman
Mendoza.
That was a Heisman winning drive right there. And it's all going to come down to, because Julian Sayin, the quarterback for Ohio State's in him and Mendoza are basically 1 and 2 in the running for Heisman right now. Either way you flip it, and they're going to have to play each other in
Not
Big
the
Ten
Ducks guy anymore?
No, he's pretty much fallen out now.
Ever since the IU game?
Yeah. So it's pretty much coming down to the Alabama quarterback, the Ohio State quarterback, and the IU quarterback. And I was mistaken. I think the conference championship games I think we talked about that last week a little bit. I said I didn't think that they were supposed to grade it on the regular season. The conference championship games are a part of that. So before the playoffs start, basically what they're saying is Mendoza is going to play Sayin, Ohio State versus Ohio State. Ohio State versus IU in the Big Ten championship game. Whoever has the best showing there is probably going to win Heisman.
Huh. Okay.
But yeah, hell of a finish. Like I said, we watched most of it. Come out and they're down. Go to leave and they're down. And what a drive by you at the end. So the college football playoff rankings are different than the AP rankings. I've been giving you the AP rankings every week, which is the polls. Well, none of that shit matters now because the college football playoff,
CFB.
the CFB.
The pundits have weighed in.
So now they weekly re-rank the top 12 for the college football playoffs, 12 teams getting in. And it's the biggest, dumbest crap of all time, just FYI. And there's numerous reasons why. If you watch more college football, if I get Andy or Blaze in here, they go on for 30 minutes about it. But number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, IU. Number 3, Texas A&M. Number 4, Alabama. Number 5, Georgia. Number 6, Texas Tech. Number 7, Ole Miss. Number 8, Oregon. Number 9, Notre Dame. Number 10, Texas. Number 11, Miami. And number 12, USF. That's your top 12 currently at this moment for the college football playoff. Miami almost has no way of getting into the college football playoff because
they're in it right now.
They are, but they're not going to win the ACC, and the ACC is only going to get one team in, whoever wins the ACC championship game, and Miami's not going to be eligible for the ACC championship game. So them at 11 right now is completely
pillow was swallowing.
So them at 11 right now is completely pointless. Makes no sense. Now to boot with that,
it's all about money.
Notre Dame's number 9, as they got Miami ranked 11. Miami beat Notre Dame. Texas A&M beat Notre Dame, but Texas A&M's obviously up there at 3. Texas at 10 with their couple losses. Dude, your college football playoff rankings, you guys are a lot of fools. That's all I'm saying. Not a fan.
It's all money, bro.
It is money. Who's going to bring it in when the playoffs start? Who's going to be paying for the games?
I'll tell you.
Where's your ad money coming?
Bring money.
They're always going to. If Notre Dame win 10 games, they're in every year just because of name alone. But you got to win 10 games. And the 2 they lost are against the 2 best teams they played. So now they do play Pittsburgh this week. That's one of the 4 ranked games this week. Notre Dame is going to Pittsburgh to play at Steelers Stadium, Accenture, whatever the hell they call it. That game.
It's not Heinz Field anymore.
So number 9, Notre Dame is at number 22 Pittsburgh at noon on Saturday. Number 21 Iowa is at number 17 USC at 3:30. Number 11 Oklahoma at number 4 Alabama.
Oklahoma
at 3:30. Number 10 Texas at number 5 Georgia at 7:30. That should be a pretty damn good game. Our number 2 Hoosiers are playing at home on Senior Day against Wisconsin.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? I'm going to the game this Saturday, actually, with our buddy.
Is Wisconsin got a good team?
No.
Oh, good.
But he said, hopefully we whooped. They beat us. Wisconsin beat IU a couple years back, like 80-20 or something like that. So we got an ass whooping coming they deserve. I think the last time we played Wisconsin was a couple years ago, and they beat us like 80-27 or some shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh,
Go defense.
Yeah. So we got a little comeback coming on Wisconsin again. Senior Day, last game at Memorial Stadium until we hit the playoffs, and they should get a home playoff game there at Memorial.
All depends if Notre Dame moves up above them.
Well, this is true. We should be. They're saying if we win out, and if IU and Ohio State win out, and have to play each other in the Big Ten championship game, which is most likely going to happen, the winner of the Big Ten championship game will get the number 1 seed. Most likely, the loser of the Big Ten championship game gets the number 4 seed, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 all get a first round bye.
Okay.
So again, this is barring everything stays the same.
Yeah.
And they both win out.
This is the same 12 teams they had format last year, right?
Yes. Well, last year, the first round buys were by conference winners, which were completely freaking ignorant. That's why you had like BYU got a first round, or Boise State got a first round bye, and they got blown out their first game.
Okay.
So they gave it
altered some shit.
They gave it to conference championships
Is it going to 16 or is that just?
Well, they want it to for money, but currently it's 12. And the only thing they changed this year is seeds 1 through 4 get the buys. Last year it was conference champions got the buys. This year they did away with that. It's just wherever they're ranked 1 through 4 get the buys. So, and again, they're saying IU and Ohio State, the winner of the Big Ten gets number 1. The loser's probably going to be 4 and still have that first round bye.
Well, they also have the best record.
Oh yeah, I mean,
regardless.
Texas A&M is undefeated too. So.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and they probably, in all actuality, based off strength of schedule, should probably be 2 ahead of IU. Hell, I think they could. In my opinion, I think Ohio State could be 3.
Have they put up as many points as IU?
No, no.
That's it.
Yeah. So,
because I remember back when CBS when they had the computer figure everything.
Oh,
it was all about points.
Yeah. But and strength of schedule and strength of losses and all this other strength of mutual opponents and score. Yeah,
I don't give a shit about that.
No, the eye test, man. You're putting up 50 points a game. You got one of the best defenses in the country. You deserve to be up there. So that wraps up everything just till we get to the NFL. So it's time for a break, bub.
All right, let's take.
You got anything Any other news or notes you want to add?
No, I don't have anything to add to college or anything like that.
Okay.
No injury updates. We already talked about the marathon.
Yeah.
I'm good till next segment.
Till next segment. We'll be right back.
Dubby, for all of your energy and hydration needs. Comes in tons of fantastic flavors. Check them out at dubby.gg. Enter the promo code THEWRONGCALL at checkout for a 10% discount. Again, that's 3 words, The Wrong Call, for your discount. Check them out. Tastes fantastic.
All right. Welcome back to the Wrong Call Sportscast.
Yep, we're
I'm
back.
Josh Tidwell. This is Dave Yagi.
And this is Loki.
That's Loki. The Wrong Call Sportscast mascot decided to make an appearance. We've been trying to get him on the show for, all season. He just sits over there and looks at us usually when we're recording. So he finally decided he wanted to get in the shot tonight. So welcome to the Wrong Call Sportscast, Loki.
Yep. Welcome to the set.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
Do what you want to do.
Loki's joined us. He doesn't have a speaking part in this role. We didn't give him a mic, but he's here for the ambiance.
Yeah, he might say something.
All right, so we are going to recap Week 10. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he's a cuddler.
Yeah. Week 10 of the NFL started out on Thursday night.
He's gonna sniff out the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
I think he's moving on.
He's done. He's done. He got in the video for a minute. He's
Yep.
happy. We had another stinker on Thursday night.
That was a terrible
Raiders
fucking
at
game.
Broncos.
Yeah, that was actually fun fact on that game.
Okay,
It's
give
funner than the actual
Give me
game.
something about that game. that was
Broncos
fun.
Raiders' second game since 1950, when the league became
Conjoined.
basically
Yeah.
to have more penalties than first downs.
Wow.
Yeah, and the first one was in 1976, the year I was born.
Yeah.
And can you guess what 2 teams it were? And I'm going to give you a clue. They both celebrated the same 50th anniversary this year, and both wore their throwback jerseys,
Pittsburgh.
and
No,
they both played each other this year.
I have no idea.
They're 2 expansion teams, 1976.
76. Chargers.
One of them used to be in the AFC
Chargers.
and got no, the Chargers have been around for longer than that. Reallocated to the NFC.
Well, I have no idea.
It's the Seahawks and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay. So
1976. That's
That's-
when both those teams came into the league.
Okay.
And they actually both played each other this year for the 50th anniversary of both teams, and they both wore their.
Okay. Yep.
You
okay.
remember that?
I do remember that
when
now.
the
Yep.
Bucks wore their creamsicles,
Yep.
and then
Seahawks were the old
the old silver.
Yep.
Yeah, Steve Largent, Warren Moon.
Wow. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, that game was
1976. That was Buccaneers went 0-16 that year. Or
Yep.
18. I don't think there was a 16th game yet.
that was a horrible game.
It was fucking terrible. Yeah.
I'm glad I fell asleep midway through the third quarter in that one. I mean,
Yeah.
that was junk.
I'm glad I had video games to play.
Yeah. So there's not a lot of recap on that game. Broncos won 10-7.
There's no reason to recap any of it.
It was terrible.
Other than it's over and somebody won.
Yeah. So have we had a good Thursday night game yet that you can recall?
Yeah, we've had quite a few,
We
actually.
had a couple of them early, didn't we?
Yeah.
I feel like the last
But
few weeks.
now we're settling into the.
Yeah, because I know because even when they started the season, we had a couple good ones and we're like, okay,
Yeah,
finally we
we've
got
had
something
some
going on Thursday night.
bangers
So
at the beginning of the season.
yeah.
But the whole NFL season's been drunk all year.
it has
with
been drunk.
who's winning, who's
Yeah,
losing,
it has
who's
been 100%.
all the front runners or mid runners.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole team's mid. I mean, the whole team, the whole league is pretty much mid.
It has-
Everybody's in the same fucking minus the fucking Colts for some fucking
Right.
reason.
you love parity. Well,
Yeah,
you bought a guy,
you do
got
love
it.
parity, but when you're trying to run a fantasy team, it's really fucking hard to figure out.
they know shit, isn't it?
Yeah,
With your studs are sucking, and
yeah,
your guy that you drafted in the 7th round, your superstar. I mean, what the hell?
yeah. Some dude you picked off the fucking bench.
So we did get though on Sunday morning. We had Sunday morning football,
Yeah,
and it was the best overseas game we have had all season.
yeah. It's rated viewer wise. It's in the 6 whatever. It's the top 5 overseas game ever watched.
It was a fantastic game.
It was.
Colts
It
and
went.
Falcons.
It went the distance.
It did. And the Colts had some issues. They there for a while. Jonathan Taylor is a bona fide stud.
Right up there. He's definitely an MVP candidate for
Oh,
sure
yeah.
in my mind.
And he obviously in that game he broke Edgerrin James's
Did he?
franchise touchdown record.
I thought he did it the week before.
No, yeah, he broke the franchise
that
record
game.
for Edge. He's on pace for just an astronomical amount of yards. He's
Hasn't he already surpassed what Barkley did last year?
at this point in the season, yes.
Okay, and Barkley did that all season.
Yeah. And if there's no reason Taylor can't keep this pace up,
No,
if they
God no. Better knock on that fucking wood right there, buddy.
Yeah.
You said it. There's some wood.
yeah, we knocked on the banister there, but he's played awesome. So the one game when Jonathan Taylor isn't your superstar, you lose against Pittsburgh. when he has 47 yards or whatever the hell it was. When you when you make him your focal point
he's
of your team.
he's part of the plan.
Well, yeah.
But Pittsburgh's really good at, and you caught him hungry.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Indy's always had problems with Pittsburgh.
Always has. And you know, you always worry about a game like that. You go overseas, the change of.
Yeah, what team's going to get off the plane?
Exactly.
Because you got the 6-hour difference.
Yeah.
And your body is fucking.
Yeah. There is some jet lag there. You get there a couple days early. You still got to acclimate. You know, you still got to practice. I'm sure there's no hard practicing. It's walkthroughs and whatnot. But your routine changes. You're used to a 1 o'clock and a 4 o'clock, or occasionally a Sunday night. But you're still in your realm. You're in the States, so.
And you're playing on a soccer field.
Yeah,
the turf is totally different.
Yeah,
so it's soccer. Players don't explode like a defensive end would coming around the edge or a running back hitting a hole. They run like 10 miles a fucking, maybe even more. I don't know.
Soccer players, they run their balls, dude.
Yeah, they just run.
Yeah,
but they're not. There's no explosiveness behind it.
They're not planting it.
So whatever turf that is, it's really not built for football, but it works because it's grass.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of factors.
It turned out to be a great game.
Hopefully, you brought the right cleats.
Taylor, so the 83-yard touchdown.
I thought you were going to say Taylor Swift.
No, T Swizzle. The 83-yard touchdown that Taylor had.
Yeah, that was big.
When he hit that hole and it looked like he was swallowed up.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he came out and I'm like, holy shit.
And he hauled balls.
Yeah,
buddy.
took off down the sideline.
Yep.
Did you have a take on Sauce Gardner's first start?
Like I said, he wasn't prepared.
He wasn't. I mean, he got there. He had a couple good. He almost had that one pick.
His job was to take care of London.
Yes, yeah, and London,
and not the country, because they were in Germany.
That's right. And he did a great, solid job on him.
That was his. But as far as the rest of the scheme, he didn't know any of it. Basically, all they said, okay, you
stay on that guy.
That's your guy all day.
Yeah. He did fall down on that 2-point conversion. He
fessed
up to it. He fessed up to it. He said,
it's on camera.
He fessed up. He said, that's on me. I got to do better than that. But I think it was good. It'll
take him probably a week or two to really get.
What a great time for the bye week, right?
Yeah, no shit.
You bring him in. He plays his first game in freaking Germany.
I saw Anthony Richardson today.
Oh, yeah.
He's sitting in the cafeteria eating a granola bar.
I mean, what else has he got to do?
He wasn't going to play.
Patch on his eye?
No, he didn't have no patch on his eye or nothing.
That's good. He'll be on a different team next year. But yeah, it turned out to be a great game. So I think was it fourth down? Tyler Warren on that last drive to tie the game, I believe, maybe. Tyler Warren it may have been in the overtime game, but Tyler Warren had a massive catch on fourth down over a defender. It could have
been a touchdown when they tried for 2, but fucked up the 2.
Something like that. But Warren had a couple clutch catches in that game.
I saw last week we were busy in the middle of it, but the mid-season, God, it really sucks. We're halfway through the NFL season right now.
Sad,
this year is actually flying.
I know it. It's sad.
And I can't lie. It is sad, but he is already mid-season offensive Rookie of the year. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by far.
And that was Shefty that reported it.
Good old Schefter.
Yeah.
So it was a great game. Jonathan Taylor was a stud.
It was exciting. Colts won.
When I talked to my cousin Jeremy about we were talking, of course, after the game. I talk to him every week, IU games and basketball and whatnot. He said, man, once I saw Daniel Jones bleeding, I knew it was coming. He was coming after him.
Looked like he was wearing lipstick.
Yeah, he did. It looked like straight up lipstick that he got on his teeth a little bit.
The way, I don't know. That was weird.
So, but it was a great game to start our week off, man. That was pretty freaking awesome.
Yep. Crazy fucking Sunday.
Yeah. Now we'll go ahead and get the 1 o'clock games, full slate. We'll start with the Saints at the Panthers.
Yeah, that was
17.
Saints defense showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
And don't shuck around and find out.
Right. Yeah. That's you some.
Yeah. Hell, they pulled him halfway through the fourth quarter and let fucking Taysom Hill
play quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not a lot to.
Panthers didn't do shit.
They didn't.
Man. They looked great on that first drive.
Yeah, they did.
Bryce Young's not healthy. He's still not healthy. He can't throw. He can't dig in.
Yeah, the ankle, right? And
the
mobility.
But I guess
there.
Andy Dalton is that fucking bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because when he goes to make throws, he can't put it's his back foot.
Yeah,
that he fucked up. So Reapers kind of hurt.
Yeah, Giants at the Bears. 2024. The Giants had this game in hand.
Yeah, they did. That was why Dable got fired.
Why Dable got fired.
This is the third game that they were ahead by 10 points in the fourth quarter and lost.
Yep.
They almost fired him on the plane ride back from the last one. Was it last week or the week before?
Yes. I don't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, they almost fired his ass then.
Yeah.
But then they said cooler heads prevail. And then after this week, they just said, fuck it. He gone.
So for that game, since Bears win 24-20. Obviously,
Bears fans, you got to be fucking
Giants
shitting
give up a lead.
yourself right now.
That's what I was going to ask you, because we gave a lot of flack on Caleb Williams last year.
Last year, yeah, we did, because he was supposed to be
the anointed one.
Yeah, the NFL Jesus.
Yeah, the
whatever.
Messiah.
I mean, he showed progress last year. The team was just bad. Eberflus is a fucking terrible coach. He's terrible where he is now. I can't remember where it is. All
DC somewhere now.
Yeah, and he's terrible.
Yeah, but obviously,
is Dallas?
I think it is Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah, I think it is. But so yeah, we were hard on him last year just
because all the bullshit you have to hype you have to hear.
And Ben Johnson, it looks like as the years progress, because Ben Johnson is the OC in Detroit. You saw all the trick plays and everything that he did, and all the different motion, and there was probably, I mean, his playbook's probably twice the size as anybody else's.
Probably.
So early in the season this year for Chicago, Caleb Williams looked like he wasn't getting it all, or they hadn't opened up the playbook, if you will, yet.
Sometimes you don't need to open up the
no. But
let him get these few things right.
Yes.
And then expand on that.
Now it looks like they're kind of loosening the reins on him a little bit. They're letting him make some plays with his legs. He had a big run to get him a first down.
And anytime you bring in a new coach like that.
Yeah, it takes time.
It's a culture.
Yeah.
So his rookie year, he was used to this culture, which was a shit show.
Yep.
And he got to get away with anything.
Yes. He could be a douchebag and all of that whatnot.
Yeah, but no, we're starting over. This is a new coach, new culture.
Yeah.
We still have your ass under contract. Are you good or not?
Yes, exactly. We're going to find out.
Because you can lose your job as easy as you get the job.
Yes. So I think I'm optimistic.
Richardson.
I'm not a Bears fan by any means, but as a football fan, you're optimistic for Caleb Williams.
Hey, I'm happy for the Bears fans. I'm happy for any fan that's a fan of an habitually
terrible
poverty fucking shitty fucking team, and you're actually doing pretty good. So enjoy it. I mean, that's the whole. If it's not for the fans being engaged, there's nothing to this whole league whatsoever.
Oh no, I mean this is
and Chicago's been starving just as long as Colts fans have. Longer since the last Super Bowl. They lost the Super Bowl to the Colts.
Yeah,
and they've been starving since then. 2016. Panthers. They've been on a slide since they lost, and that was 2006.
2006. Yeah,
I said 16. 15 was the Panthers, so we've been sucking since 2015 trying to.
6 is when we had the.
Hey, so you got it. That's another fucking. Yeah, I misspoke.
It's been a minute.
I had the 6 part right.
Yes, and then we went back, and Kendra's husband on the onside kick to the Saints.
Well, I mean that was you weren't ill prepared for that shit anyway.
So yeah, the Bears are coming along. The
Bears fans enjoy it.
The NFC North, it's going to be a battle for a few years.
Yeah, remember at the beginning of the season or whatever, or at the quarter point, we're like, man, Pittsburgh is going to have this whole division won by fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
And then
change real quick.
Jesus, how bad have they started fucking sucking?
I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to them. Jaguars at the Texans. High-scoring game, 29-36.
Shouldn't have been a high-scoring.
No.
I picked up that defense because of Mills.
Yeah.
Davis Mills.
Yeah. And they put up 36 points on Jacksonville, who's
in the fourth quarter.
Who's supposed to have a pretty stout defense.
My defense was fucking fantasy-wise.
They were.
I was sitting at 105, 110, and then the fourth quarter hit, and I ended up with 45 points for the whole fucking deal.
Yeah, I played you in fantasy this week, so I saw it. I was looking.
Because I was like, man, I'm a fucking GM. Somebody, Giants are going to call me any minute now. Any minute now.
Hey, you can go ahead and give me the buyout.
Yeah, no shit. They'd be like, hey, would you like to work for us? I was like, I'll just take the buyout. I got to be at work in the morning. But did not see that coming.
I didn't either at all.
I don't think the Texans saw that coming.
Probably not. But you got the Jags sitting there at 5-4 now, and Texans at 4-5.
Yeah, I had higher hopes for the Jags this year, too. And I'm going to go ahead and flush them.
Yeah. Okay. This next one, my goodness, who saw this one coming? Bills Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
13-30. The Miami Dolphins had their way running the football with them.
A Shane or
Shane?
Yeah. Chain.
That Buffalo run defense is horrible.
Well, you got to think about this. Buffalo was already hungover from winning their Super Bowl last week against Kansas City.
Yeah, right.
And then they completely looked past fucking Miami. But it was in Miami. And a lot of teams, that's where you get fucked.
Exactly.
The Patriots always got fucked in Miami. But did you see the meme of there's a bar, I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden, but there's a bar in Miami where Buffalo Bills fans go to.
With McDaniels in his
rolled up in his fucking
I saw that.
Or Jaguar or whatever the hell it was, and he's hanging out the side of the window.
I don't know if that's real or not, but I saw that.
It's real.
Fun. It is real?
Yeah.
He did it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't see that
Bowery or something. I can't remember what the name of the bar is.
So, and I guess if Buffalo will if Buffalo gets up early on you, it takes your run game away. Buffalo's offense couldn't get going, and
Buffalo couldn't do anything.
And once that run game for Miami started, I mean, they were just
defense was gassed, all that shit.
That was just a mind blowing game to me.
That was a trap.
A trap. So the Bills are sitting at 6-3 now. New England's in charge of that division.
Yes, they are.
Here's a question.
Drake May is an MVP conversation.
Here's a question.
List.
Has the Buffalo Bills window closed?
They just signed Mecole Hardman.
They did. They
can't catch a cold.
Yep. He's fast as shit.
Well, yeah, but you got to catch.
Yeah. Has their window closed? Because New England's ahead of schedule with Drake May and Vrabel and Travion Henderson running back.
There's a lot of experience on the Bills.
There is, but there's a lot of young talent with a great football coach in New England.
Yeah.
New England's going to mess around and win that division this year, and if that happens, Buffalo's window closed. Josh Allen's a superstar.
I don't think the window is closed as long as Josh Allen is there, but they have to get him more help.
They have to. They have to have an elite receiver there.
Because
James Cook is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, he's great. But I think they banked on that he's such a good quarterback, he can make any of these receivers work.
Yeah.
It's
in the same idea of Kansas City, because Kansas City
did that for the last 2 years, and they still made it the goddamn Super Bowl.
Exactly, but they've never had superstar receivers. Travis Kelce's been their number one guy.
Tyreek Hill.
They let him go, and they still get there.
Yeah, because thank God they did.
Yeah, well, right. But
they're winning on the sheer will of the quarterback alone.
In terms of Kansas City or Buffalo.
And they've built a decently, if not good enough, defense
Kansas
to keep
City's always
in the game.
Yes, Kansas City's always had a good enough defense. I mean, they've been in the
Bills
upper half.
and the Chiefs are exactly at the same fucking spot right now.
But the Chiefs keep getting there, and Buffalo hasn't.
That's the thing, because Mahomes,
it has that extra.
He's got the killer instinct.
Yeah, and
like Brady always did.
Yeah, and I'm a huge Buffalo fan, and we're huge Josh Allen fans.
But as far as greatness goes, greatness is Mahomes is the master of backyard football.
He is. He will scramble around and make a play happen.
Yeah, and and he's a baseball kid too, so he can make these amazingly fucking
in the air vertical.
Josh Allen's not a baseball kid.
No, he's not quarterback.
When he wants to throw, he's going to throw it like an NFL quarterback.
So maybe that's it. Yeah, but like I said again, I love Buffalo. I would love nothing more than to see Buffalo Bills win a Super Bowl.
America would love that.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen's a great fucking guy. Everybody like him.
Yeah, he's a good person,
good athlete,
great quarterback.
There's nothing wrong with the team. It's just this is a drunk year for the NFL, for real.
Yeah,
for real.
But yeah, like I said again, I just think New England has come ahead of schedule.
New England's way ahead of schedule,
and Buffalo better fix it quick, or New England's going to.
Yeah, you don't want to get buried in your own fucking bullshit real quick.
Ravens at the Vikings.
Yeah,
the Ravens are sneaking back up into that shitty.
They got Lamar back,
4-5. Vikings at 4-5 started strong. JJ's back. JJ looked good in that game.
He's playing like a rookie.
He is a rookie, basically.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's his second year, but
and it's third game of his second year,
right?
Because he's missed all that time.
I mean, it takes time.
I think he's a good quarterback. Vikings are good enough, but
you just enjoyed the living piss out of Sam Darnold last year.
Exactly, and now he's looking like an MVP in Seattle.
Look at Seattle, yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry, but the Ravens are. We just talked about it. We thought Pittsburgh at one point in time was going to win this division, walk away with it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the Ravens are lurking. Lamar's back. They're just figuring their shit out. But don't be surprised if they don't come back and win this division, because they still got to play each other.
Yeah, they do. They haven't played each other once, have they?
I don't believe so.
All right, so he's still got two slobber knockers they got to do.
So good win for the Ravens. Browns at the Jets, 27.
Well, I didn't watch a fucking minute of that.
I didn't. I don't.
I had no desire.
I don't even remember seeing highlights of this game.
There was a couple.
Did Shador get in this game?
I don't believe so.
Gabriel was 17 for 32. He might be on a list when we get there. But Justin Fields had 54 passing yards in this game, 6 for 11.
He's lighting it up, buddy.
Lighting it up. That you know what they just did. Hopefully they keep Aaron Glenn, because they just destroyed their roster. Right? No Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, they had a fire
They got rid of
sale.
Sauce. They got all these draft picks. So if you've done all this, you got to let Aaron Glenn build a team. So he'll get another shot at it next year, I hope. Patriots at the Bucks, 28-23. We're just talking about New England in that division. So the Patriots are 8-2, leading the AFC East. That was a pretty good game. But Travion Henderson had his best game as a pro in the league, the rookie running back out of Ohio State. So, boy, as much as we love Tampa and Baker,
I knew they weren't going to win.
They get it going, and then little
I knew they weren't going to win it.
So Travion Henderson, 14 carries, 147 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the rookie. I just traded his ass to Mo 2 weeks ago. because he hadn't done shit all year. I've started him 3 times. Nothing.
Hadn't New England just won like basically 2 months in a row?
Pretty much, yeah.
And they haven't even had their bye week yet. They're like week 13, 14, one
are
of
they
the
late?
last weeks.
Yeah. Like I said, they're coming. Bucks, they still own that division, unfortunately.
Coming off of a bye week.
Yep.
Which is also hard to do.
Cardinals at Seahawks, 44-22. Jacoby Brissett's going to be your starter there for a few weeks. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the rookie, well, I guess he's not a rookie. Second year, the receiver for Seattle had, I think, 98 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. I got hurt and didn't come back and play. And he was on pace for Calvin Johnson's single-season record. But, 6 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. And they got hurt and didn't come back. And I've got him in one of my leagues. I was very upset about that. But
you got points.
Well, I did. I got a great points. But that was in the first quarter. I'm thinking, this guy's going to get me so many fucking points.
You got a game's full of points
in the first quarter.
Yeah. Could eat a Pop-Tart and take the rest of the day off.
Seattle's playing good ball.
They are playing good ball.
Yeah. The defense is good. Who is their coach now?
Man, I was hoping that would never come up. But, I know who it is, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Anyway, new coach, new quarterback, new system. He had a monster year in Minnesota. You think, how are they going to give him this big contract? Well, the change of scenery, the right coaching staff, all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Seattle looks really good.
Yeah.
I think they've got to be one of the stronger teams in the NFC.
I believe so.
Got the Rams up there, but I think Seattle's right there.
And then this Sunday is going to be Separation Sunday.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of these big powerhouse teams that are going against each other, and it's going to separate.
Who's real, who's not.
Yeah.
All the drunk NFL season, we're going to find out.
If it comes down to any tiebreakers at the end of the season, this weekend is going to settle those tiebreakers.
Rams at the Niners.
Yeah.
42-26. Matthew Stafford.
Mafford.
You want to talk about a guy playing ball. Did we bring it up last week or did I hear it this week? That he's got like 20 touchdowns and no interceptions?
Since week 4. Yeah. I have it written down right here.
Yeah. Guy is killing it.
I
mean, hell, he could be he's in the MVP discussion.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, obviously. Jackson Smith and Jigba has been in the MVP conversation. So we keep moving it. Because remember, I thought it was Herbert early, and then Baker had a couple weeks there where he looked like he was the cream of the crop.
So right now, I'd say Stafford, May, and Taylor.
Yeah, Drake May's definitely playing MVP level.
Yeah,
so it's going to be an interesting race, I think. With the second half of the season here.
Yeah, the way the season's going.
Yeah, I mean, there's some of the guys you didn't expect are playing huge. The guys you expect to be huge are not.
Yeah.
So parity, man.
Did you see AJ Brown was playing Madden last night or the night before?
I saw a quote
with a streamer.
He said, if you have me on your fantasy team,
just drop me.
Yeah. Rams at Niners, 42-26. Yeah, we just brought that one up. Lions at Commanders. Detroit wins this one 44-22. And that was the end of our afternoon slate. I saw highlights of that game. I don't know what I was doing during that game. Yeah.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah, I did go grocery shopping. That's it.
Had to do errands because you slacked up on Saturday.
With the marathon and got to drinking and, had to go to the bar afterwards.
Still didn't get Battlefield 6.
My Ghost of Yotai's done, so I got nothing to play. The Sunday night game, Steelers at Chargers.
Terrible game.
It was not a good game either. That one was shitty. Most of the points didn't come to late, if I'm not mistaken.
All those Steelers fans that went there to watch their team score a field goal.
Yeah.
With 12 minutes of offensive possession.
Yep. 3 points in the first quarter, 7 points in the fourth. Yeah. Horrible game. But, Chargers won. As shitty as the Chargers have, you feel like the Chargers have had a bad season? 7-3.
They're still sneaking around.
Yeah. Still sneaking around. So
they're still doing Charger things.
Exactly. But they beat Pittsburgh. Yeah. Which, again, Pittsburgh is 5-4. The Ravens were at 4-5. Told you the Ravens are coming. Monday night game. This is another terrible, terrible game. Green Bay.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get to watch it. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know who the hell it was.
Yeah, because you got YouTube.
Because of Disney's House of Mouse with their fucking bullshit and money shit.
Halftime, it's 0-0.
Oh, that's a barn burner
At the end of the third quarter, it's 3-0.
Wasn't it like 10-7 or something?
10-7 was the game.
Yeah. Eagles?
Yeah, Eagles won 10-7. This game was, I watched the first half, and it was terrible.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to.
Yeah, it's a good thing you missed it.
I was watching hockey, I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah, eh?
So what do you think about Jordan Love? They've been high on him. They've been bragging about him.
I think it's the coach.
You think?
Yeah, dude.
I don't
That
know.
fucking bullshit running those fucking runs like that when everybody knew exactly what he was going to fucking do.
I did read. I saw
And
that.
even Josh Jacobs is even like,
yeah,
man,
they're calling out the play that we're running.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, man, that even changed the way I ran the ball.
I don't. Matt LaFleur, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Love just does not look good.
Well, I think the coach called him out. It was something about throwing over his back foot or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's made some horrible plays and just bad decisions. And
I don't think the Packers are what everybody thought they were. Their receiving crew is terrible.
Well, it's been a lot of injuries. They just got Christian Watford,
Watkins,
whatever.
Yeah.
They just got him back, and of course, they have this barn burner of a game. I just
think both these teams are fucking each other right now.
Yeah, the Eagles
fucking themselves.
The Eagles aren't the strongest.
Yeah, but for some reason, the last few years, the Eagles have always just won the matchup.
Yeah, they do, and obviously,
and it's always last minute shit.
We talked about it earlier this season.
Brazil last year.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier this year that Philly, all their
I think it's just two powerhouses
games.
that are drunk as well and can't figure shit out.
If you'd have told me 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago that that Packers-Eagles game that we're all looking forward to is going to be a 10-7 game at 0-0 at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
We'd all said,
if it was a defensive fucking battle and not a fucking slop show.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to watch it, so I can't really judge it. I'm just going off what the internet tells me.
I wouldn't call it it wasn't a defense battle. It was just junk football.
A fucking slop.
Junk football.
Green Bay.
Yeah, yes, it was at Green Bay.
I thought it was at Green Bay. So Chicago fans have got to be fucking happy.
Absolutely.
Watching Green Bay drop 3 fucking primetime games like that.
Absolutely. And now you're sitting there looking at a playoff spot. Hell, you're not out of the division race yet because Detroit's dropped.
Yeah.
So, that
the whole NFL is drunk. I can't say any. And it's still drunk.
They're drunk.
This is the guy driving the Uber. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And Daniel Jones with his lipstick on.
It's mad chaos. Mad chaos.
It is fucking nuts.
It's definitely been, last year you could, by week 5 or 6, you go, this is your playoff teams. This year's like, I don't have a clue.
Previous years before, it happens probably every fucking decade.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
But yeah, this year.
But that's when you got teams that are cycling in, cycling out. Somebody's draft picks are starting to pay off. The other ones are into contracts and into careers.
Yeah, it is.
It just happens.
The NFL is drunk this year.
It is, but that's good for us.
It's great for a fan.
Yeah.
And plus, it gives us extra stuff to talk about.
Yeah. A lot of what the fuck moments.
Yeah, exactly. But what is going on here? So we'll be back for make our picks for next week and wrap the show up. So
then we'll leave you alone
after this. Hey, Dave, do you ever get tired of your balls being dirty?
Absolutely, man. It's extremely hard to play with dirty balls.
Dirty balls can adversely affect the trajectory and spin of your golf ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you tried one of our new WHS ball washers? Keep your balls shiny and clean from sand and mud.
No. Sure. Let me try one. 4! Wow. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, man. And while you're out there, folks, don't forget to pick up new WHS ball washers from Winterhawk Studios. Check them out. They're in your grocer's freezer.
Welcome back. We had our last little break. It's time for Dave to shine, baby. It's time for everybody's favorite segment of the week.
Oh, it's time for the shittiest quarterback of the week. You need us to do that again, Eric? Just kidding. Just joshing. Anyway, all right, we're going to start out here. And there's been an addendum.
Addendum?
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Yep, that's where he was going. I knew he was after.
Anyway, checking in at number 5, because every week I give you 5.
That's right. 5 shitties.
Starting from the 5th to the shittiest.
5th to the shits.
So number 5 checks in Justin Fields with an amazing 54 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception rating at 60.4.
60. That's a low start here lately.
It's a low start.
Yeah, that's a low start at number 5.
And with those yards and that performance, it should have been lower.
Yeah, but
I don't know how they judge.
Well, completion percentage and
and
drop all that, but still 54 yards.
I originally had Bryce Young here.
Yeah.
And then you reminded me how bad Justin Fields was.
Yeah.
And that's one dude, because I looked at the score of the game and passed on.
Yeah.
Because I figured they already had a good game.
Okay.
At least decent enough.
So you had Bryce Young at 5 and because you didn't
Bryce Young was originally at 5 at 62.8.
Okay, and you didn't bother to look at the Jets game because you're like, that kind of points.
Yeah, I looked at the points.
Yeah.
And then
didn't realize
I was busy doing shit. But I'm glad you said that. And that, yeah.
Okay.
So I fixed it.
Bryce
Fixed it
Young,
on the fly, motherfucker.
the Carolina Reaper did not make the list that we want.
He's number 6.
That's right, number 6.
If you
but
care.
yeah, we only give you 5.
He's
5
still hurt.
matter.
But number 4, Geno Smith, who's no stranger to this list.
He's been here. He knows about
basically,
it.
bro, your career's damn near over.
I think so.
Is it because he's on the Raiders? Because he was pretty good in Seattle.
He was pretty good in Seattle last year.
So I'm going to give it the Raider effect.
Probably the
The
Raiders.
Raiders.
And you'd think with Tom Brady, maybe. No,
Tom Brady's still a booth announcer, so
I
he's not
know,
allowed to fucking do too much.
but he's still minority owner.
All he does is cash checks, bro.
I know he does. That's all he does. That's it. He's there for name.
Yeah,
But
he's until he gets out of broadcasting, is not allowed to
Hey,
basically.
the Raiders have been in hell
Have
for a long
any-
time.
They will always.
We handled Al. We're going to handle our,
We didn't handle out because we needed to. It
not on
just
purpose.
fucking happened.
Not on purpose. I'm just saying.
We were just 2 drunk football fans
Going on
talking
a
about
tangent.
shit.
That's right.
That's when the NFL was drunk.
Well, somebody was drunk. I guarantee you that.
I know we were. Anyway, checking it out before, Geno Smith, 143 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick, coming in 60.3.
60 points. So these first couple guys are pretty close.
So what was Geno? 60.4? Yes, 0.1 difference
okay.
between the two. And then coming in at number 3, J.J. McCarthy,
JJ.
who has an alter ego. I don't know if you know this. He came out this week and said he has an alter ego. His name is 9.
9?
On game day, he has an alter ego. His name is 9.
I did not see this story.
Well, since he announced it, he has gotten his 9th interception for the year.
JJ, what the hell?
There's a crazy fucking picture. Just look it up.
Okay.
9 J.J. McCarthy,
I'm going to
9.
look into this.
You can do it
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm going to look into this.
So he threw for 248 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
2 picks. That'll get you every time.
Yeah.
Put you on the list.
Way to go, 9.
Yep.
54.5.
54.5.
Yeah.
Dusty, your boys got to get it together.
Well, we're looking pretty close. Bo Nix, that was a fucking shitty game on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God the Raiders kicker missed that fucking kick, and we didn't have to watch anymore. But anyway, Bo Nix checking in with 150 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, another close one, 54.2.
Ooh, look at him.
Yeah, see how close these
Look,
are?
a lot of close turns.
And then checking in at number 1,
Number 1. Numero uno.
your multiple MVP winner, NFL MVP winner, a 1-time Super Bowl champion, used to be a member of the Green Bay Packers.
A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron.
161 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 50.6. It's over, bro. Hang it up.
Yeah, I think it's done. He had a
After
glimpse there
this
for a
year,
moment.
don't dick around anymore and pull a Russell Wilson because you're going to get out of the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely, because Russell's done. I mean, they've moved Jameson Winston ahead of Russell as their number 1 quarterback.
Yeah, and it should have been that way the whole time.
Should have been. Yeah, Russell should have never been there. That guy.
Russ should have retired.
Should have
After
retired.
Seattle, he should have just.
And what happened in Pittsburgh last year should have hung him up. But
Oh, yeah, dude, I wouldn't even gone that far. After the 1 year in Denver,
well, yeah. When the coach paid to get rid of you,
yeah,
yeah,
I'd
time to
been
hang
like,
him up.
yeah, I'm done. Because all he's done is ruin his Hall of Fame. bid.
Yeah.
But either way, that was the shittiest quarterback of the week. Way to go, A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron Rodgers. Mo,
Another
your
little
team
fun-
is on fire.
Yeah, another little fun fact on the shitty part of the side. Stephon Diggs, the wide receiver for
Patriots.
yes.
Yes.
He has 3 touchdowns on the season, but is expecting 4 kids.
Expecting 4 kids right now.
Yes. And one
Yeah.
of them is with Cardi B.
Yeah.
So while he's been with her, he's been banging other chicks.
He's got 3 other ones knocked
And they're
out.
all okay with this.
Why not? You know?
Because they're going to bleed this motherfucker like a turnip.
Absolutely. He's gonna be broke in 2 years. He's gonna be a murder suspect like
He's-
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, he's going the old Tyreek Hill shit last year.
Yeah. Why?
More kids.
3
and
touchdowns, 4 women pregnant.
Just pull out, bro. Goddamn.
Yeah, do something.
Either way, that's all I got on shitty quarterback
All right.
and Stephon Diggs
And
and
Stephon
hockey and Matthew Mafford.
Yeah. All right. So it's time to make our picks.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Pick.
Recap how we did last week. With the craziness that happened in the NFL, I'm surprised at these numbers a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. Plus the drunkenness toward the end when we were making the picks.
No, the bets.
The bets were terrible to
It's
me.
the bets.
They were
between you
terrible
two,
this week.
yeah.
But Dave went 10-4 last week. But
I had a
71%.
good feeling about a few of them.
Yeah. I was 9-5, and Eric was 8-6.
Buffalo fucked me out of an 11.
Yeah, Buffalo guys.
Fucked everybody.
But yeah, Dave 10-4
And Jacksonville. So
in
that
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Me 9-5. Eric went 8-6. So Dave on the season now is at 84-65. I am at 93-56. So yeah, I mean we're still we're above 50%. 56%,
Yeah, for sure.
62% on the season. So if we just pick these every week as straight money lines, We'd be up a little bit.
Yeah.
We have a couple bucks in our pocket.
Yeah, tens of dollars.
Tens of dollars. So that was where we stand currently going into week 11 of the National Football League.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back to these here games so I can.
Let's not skip any.
No, I'm going to try not to. That happens
We did
every now
that
and
twice.
then. I've done it twice.
Yeah.
All right. We start out with Thursday night football tomorrow. We got the Jets at the Patriots.
Patriots.
Jets have unloaded
With
their team.
their nor'easter jerseys.
I am looking forward to it because, like I said, what I saw, they look cool. So, yeah, Patriots, I think should be an easy pick, but NFL's drunk.
Hey, yeah, no shit. But hey, Justin Fields, 54 yards.
54 passing yards. Yeah. All right. So
They tried to bench him, but the guy they benched him for got hurt.
Exactly. Tyrod Taylor, you're starting this week. Damn it, Justin Fields, you're
Go
back.
Jets.
We got another 9:30 game this week in Madrid, Spain.
Last one of the season, I believe.
Last one in Madrid, Spain.
First time in Spain.
First time in Spain. The Commanders at the Dolphins.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's hard to pick this because what the Dolphins just did to the Bills.
Yeah, plus the Washington's fucked.
They're done. I mean, Jaden Daniels is out for the
They got
season.
so much injuries.
Yeah. I don't think McLaurin's playing. Mariota's starting to quarterback. The
The
Dolphins are favored in this game.
Pick touchdowns all over, Tua touchdowns all over, and the Washington Commanders.
I'm going to pick the Commanders too.
Okay. You didn't want to split on that one?
I kind of.
I mean, what's it matter?
I mean, we're doing good on the season. You know what?
We're well above 500.
Give me Tua. Give me Tua and the Dolphins.
I'll take the Commanders.
Tua's the Dolphins are the home team.
Tua touchdown all over.
Tua touchdown all over. I want the Dolphins, Yankees, and the Commanders.
Yeah, might as well split that.
Come on.
Shit. Split the shit.
Split the shit because it is going to be a shit game.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
It could be one of them 32, 37
yeah,
games.
one of those games you get uncorked for no reason.
Yeah,
You're like, what the fuck?
You wake up and I get up early as shit, so I make my coffee, wait on football start at 9:30, and all of a sudden by halftime I'm going, God damn, who's going to score next?
Yeah. Or I'm going back to bed.
Exactly. One of the two could happen. 1 o'clock slate. We got the Panthers at the Falcons. Division game. 5-5 Carolina versus 3-6 Atlanta.
I'm going to have to pick my boys. I'm going to have to go with Carolina. I picked them to win 9 wins, so they're going to get it eventually.
Got to get there.
Maybe next year, but hey, they're at 5-5, so I'm fucking stoked with that.
I'm going to take the Falcons just because they look pretty good against.
Usually the home team is the one that wins these matches.
They look pretty good against Indy.
Yeah, they did, but they've also gotten shut out 30-0 the Panthers.
Drunk, So yeah, I'm going to take the Falcons in this one.
I'm just going with the Panthers because it's the Panthers.
Bucks at Bills, 2 6-3 teams.
Bills.
I want to take the Bills so bad. I'm taking the Bucks. Yeah, Baker playmaker. I think
either way, you can't go wrong.
I think they were just exposed by the freaking Miami, and the Miami's terrible.
They're hungover from their Super Bowl championship last week.
I know, but
it's at the Bills, so that's the only reason I'm going with the Bills.
Our picks this week are good. When we see how we go. But thanks again, Brad, as always.
Listen closely.
Yeah. So I'm on the Bucks. You're on the Bills.
Yeah.
Chargers at the Jags.
Oh, it's at Jags.
At Jacksonville.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, Chargers at
Jags.
Jacksonville. And Jacksonville is an underdog at home.
I'm going to pick the Jags. They got their
taking the Chargers.
I'm taking only because of the West Coast travel and in Florida.
I'm taking the Chargers. Chargers 7-3 playing good ball.
I'm glad we split that one.
Wow. Bears at Vikings. At Vikings.
Is number 9 going to get number 10th pick of the year?
I want to pick the Bears.
Not number 9. 9.
I want
JJ McCarthy.
I want to pick the Bears here, but this one I'm going to take Minnesota at home.
It's at Minnesota?
At Minnesota.
All right, I'll ride with you. Dusty, I'm going to ride with you on this one.
Taking the Vikings?
I'm going to have to.
Okay. The 5-3-1 Packers at the 2-8 Giants.
Well, that's Packers.
There's always a little bit of juice added with a new coach. And I loved
Winston. I love fuck it. I'm taking the Giants.
But I'm sticking with the Packers.
Yeah, fuck it. Packers.
yeah. There's juice there.
There's going to be some excitement.
I think it's going to be a fun game. I do.
Should be.
Really
I
do.
love Jameis Winston. I don't care what he
I love him to death.
He won the Super Bowl last year. When he was the correspondent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's so fun to. You want to talk about a guy that's got a great attitude for all the shit he's went through in the league?
Yeah, him and Pat McAfee should join forces.
Oh, yeah, because his interviews, his pregame speeches, everything about that guy is just fun and feel good. You know what I mean?
I'm a huge Winston fan.
Yeah, I am too. So.
But I don't. I think the Packers are going to.
It's going to be fun
because he's going to be giving everybody the ball.
Everybody. Yeah. The cheerleaders on the sideline might get a catch.
Hit the hot dog guy in the back of the head.
Yeah. Bengals at Steelers.
Flacco starting?
I don't know. I think so. This is a tough game to pick, in all honesty. But because it's in Pittsburgh, I'm going to take the Steelers.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Brad, you got a lot of work. Pay attention, bro.
Who day?
Steelers for me, Bengals for Dave.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers coming off. Yeah,
Another shit game here. Texans at Titans. At Titans.
that's going to be Texans.
I still like the Texans here. Yeah, Texans. Titans are coming off a bye, but I still don't trust it. They're 1-8. Texans just had a great game, obviously, against Jacksonville, so I'll stick with the Texans there. Niners at Cardinals. No Marvin Harrison.
That's Niners.
Yeah, no Marvin Harrison. It's Niners.
Yeah.
Now, here's our game of the week, I guess you could call it. Actually, there's two great 4 o'clock games. We have 4 o'clock games. The first one was the Niners at Cardinals, okay? That's at 4:05. Another 4:05 game
is the Rams and Hawks.
Hawks
right?
and Rams.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's at the Rams. Man.
I'm going to flip a coin on this.
Rams.
You pick, and I'm going to split with you on this one because either one of these teams could win, and they're both balling the fuck out.
They are both balling. I'm going to take the Seahawks.
All right, I'll take the Rams. I'll happily take the Rams.
Yeah.
I'll split the shit with you.
Yeah,
that's not shit.
No,
this is Separation Sunday. That's one of the games of Separation Sunday. Right
yeah, absolutely. That's one that,
and it's divisional.
I mean, not that the Cardinals and
no, but
Niners,
this is divisional.
Yeah,
and they're front runners.
Bengals, Steelers, all these division games.
Yeah, but
Bears, Vikings.
Bengals aren't front runners by any means.
No.
But they could fuck up the Steelers.
Hawks and Rams. That one definitely.
That's a big one.
That's a division winner right there.
Yeah.
So I'm on the Hawks. You're on the Rams.
Yeah. I'll take Hugh Mafford.
Okay. 425. Also, we've got the Ravens at the Browns.
It's probably Ravens.
Yeah, that one's. I don't think there's much of a split here in this one. Here's our other one that should be a great 4 o'clock game. The 5-4 Chiefs at the 8-2 Broncos. AFC West game.
Oh yeah, they finally get to meet up.
Now, granted, the Broncos don't play until the fourth quarter.
yeah, that's true.
But the Broncos are sitting at 8-2, and the Chiefs are on a win streak.
No, they're not.
Oh, they did lose. Yeah.
I'm going to say the Chiefs on this one after the fucking bullshit that we had to watch last Thursday. Yeah. So, you know what, Denver, I'm happy for you and all, but no, what you did to us on Thursday, the Chiefs are going to win. America deserves that.
They do. But I'm
not that we want the Chiefs, but yeah.
I'm taking the Broncos.
Okay. I'll split with you on that.
Boy, our pick, one of us is going to have great and bad, or we're both going to be sitting at 500
either way,
next week.
Whatever happens.
Our Sunday night game, good game. Good on paper, but the good on paper, we get 10-7 games. So we'll see what happens. The primetime games have not been the best. The matchups have been good.
Right,
the football game, the play has not been good. So on Sunday night this week, we get the Lions at the Eagles.
Oh.
At the Eagles. I like Detroit.
I like Detroit.
All right.
I've always liked Detroit.
I'm picking Detroit.
I'm taking Detroit.
All right. We're both on Detroit in Philly.
I'm not a Philly
on Sunday night
whatsoever.
Football. And then we finish it off. Talk about a Monday night game, buddy. The Dallas Cowboys.
God damn it. Again.
On Monday Night Football at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Dallas just got a bunch of new toys.
Yeah, I got to pick Dallas here.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Okay. Yeah, this was you talk about some picks this week, Dave. We put it down.
Yeah, I'm going to regret that one, but I'm standing with that one.
You stick with the Raiders. They're at home against the Dallas Cowboys.
Remember what they did last week.
No defense. Dallas might put up 45, but they could give up 50.
Yeah, well,
you never know.
Raiders got 2 picks last week.
So that gives us just 2 teams on a bye week this week. Our beloved Colts and the New Orleans Saints are on a bye this week. So that's where we stand this week.
That's right. So I am picking Carolina because Atlanta just had to come back from Germany.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Which typically those guys always get a bye.
And I don't know why that.
I don't either.
They
always get a bye when they come back from overseas. So
go Carolina and go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
Just win, baby.
So that's our picks for this week. There's a whole lot of differences this week in our picks, which is very fun. Very
Separation Sunday. We're doing it amongst ourselves.
That's right. Separation Sunday. Cream rises to the top.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
That's right.
So you want to waste money?
It's time to waste money, bud.
All right, let's get some bona fide bets with Josh.
Last week was not very good, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I'm going to blame a lot of that on Eric here. He messed up my mojo. Last week I was 1-3 on my bets. Missed the lock. Only hit 1. So, but I'm still ahead on the season, Dave. I'm 24-16 on the year. 5-5 on the locks.
Just got to finish above 500 like
That's
Mike
right.
Tomlin.
That's right.
That's how you keep your job.
Keep it every year.
Yep.
That's positive money in the bank, okay? The account stays positive this way. So, yeah, I got 4 bets for you this week. These were hard to pick this week. It took me a long time.
The whole week's been hard.
Yes. Well, yeah, the games themselves.
That's what she said.
So, here you go. This is what I got. I got the Dallas Cowboys -3.5 against the Las Vegas
Raiders.
And we both picked Detroit, I think, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay. I like Detroit +2.5 at Philly. They're getting points. This is a big spread.
Detroit's more consistent.
I hate betting the big spreads, but New England minus 12.5 versus the Jets. So New England's got to win by 13 points. They might win by 40.
Careful.
New England looks good, and the Jets are horrible.
Yeah.
I know, drunk NFL.
Yes. Mentally,
Yes,
we all wake
I
up
know.
every day and the Jets suck.
Yes.
JETS suck.
Yes. New England minus 12.5 at the Jets. And here's my lock. This one was tough. My lock was almost a Detroit game. At Philly. But my lock of the week is San Francisco minus 3 at Arizona.
That seems safe.
It seems the safest out of those because especially once you find, I did this and then found out that Harrison wasn't playing.
Yeah.
So that line may have changed. That line may be different now because
But if you're locked in.
Yeah, when I locked it in already when I did this. So the line may have changed at this point because when I did this, news that Harrison wasn't playing. So that may, like I said, it may be fucking 5-6 points that Arizona's getting now. But lock of the week, San Francisco minus 3 at Arizona. San Francisco just finds ways to win. Mac Jones has been sufficient.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, he's played really well. CMC's having a pretty big resurgence. That's the bets
Offensive
this week.
Comeback player of the year.
Yeah, that's about all I have on the bets.
All right. Well, that was Bonafide Bets with Josh.
Take it to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. You got anything you want to add there, Mr. Dave?
A couple things.
Yeah, break it down.
Get your fucking dubby.
Get your dubby.
Go to the website. From now on,
there's a big old link in the middle of our website on our homepage.
Code. Yeah, you can go. Excuse me.
Go right to thewrongcallsportscast.com. There's a link there for W. You click that, dude. Promo code The Wrong Call gets you 10% off.
And if you saw last week's episode, Eric loved the hell out of W.
Oh, he did. He enjoyed the shit out of it. I mean, it really hydrated him.
Yeah, for that night. And then in the morning, he needed the hydration.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, and don't forget coupon code The Wrong Call saves you money. At least get on there, get on the mailing list, and when they have sales, they will email you shit that you want to buy.
Yeah,
they have 50% sales all the fucking time.
Great promotions that they offer. So definitely jump on there and check it out.
Cool swag, whatever. From here henceforth, I am going to do they send me stuff that is supposed to be released before you guys know about it, and I have a chance to buy it. But I can share it with you, and you can buy it as well. So I will henceforth do Dave's W pick of the week every week. So to remind it and burn it into your fucking brain.
There you go.
Whether it's a shirt, a hat, or a shaker, or a flavor, any of that kind of stuff. So go to W, The Wrong Call. Get your hydration, get your energy, get your protein workout stuff. They're starting to add that stuff in there too. Get cool ass shakers. Whatever, help the show out, help out Dubby. We're all helping each other out.
It does have some really great products. It really does. A lot of good flavors, so definitely check them out.
Yep. And moving on from Dubby, what I have to say is we are on all platforms: Spotify, Apple, YouTube,
Amazon, iHeartRadio. I think that's it that I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my point is we are basically based out of Spotify, which is where our home, we record through Spotify. That's our, what do you call that? Our home
base, if
home
you will.
base is through Spotify. We publish through Spotify. We have tons of listeners. I'm really fucking happy with the numbers, and you can listen to it literally on any platform that you want. But I need you to do this. We're in 7 countries, but we don't have enough followers yet because you're all listening on different things, which is totally cool. But do me one quick favor. Do Josh one quick favor. Go to Spotify, start an account, pull us up, subscribe.
You'll get
That's
updated.
all you have to do.
Every time we
subscribe.
release something new, you'll get
updated quickly through Spotify. You don't have to listen through Spotify. Subscribe through Spotify.
It's free. It's free to subscribe.
It's totally
to
free. But if we get enough followers, we start getting paid.
Absolutely.
So we have enough followers to get paid. We just need you to go to Spotify and subscribe, and then you can go back and listen to it however
on
you
Apple
want. It doesn't
or
matter.
Amazon
you only have to subscribe
wherever.
once. It doesn't cost any money.
Yeah,
It will
it's
put
free.
money in our pocket so we can put a better product out for
Absolutely.
you.
We want to upgrade the camera. We got
All
some,
you got to
some mics and things like that. So,
a little favor for old Dave and Josh.
yeah,
here.
actually, that's a great point. Yeah,
just subscribe,
go subscribe,
make an account, subscribe, help the analytics, all that.
Yeah, we would greatly appreciate it because I mean, all of this stuff we do on our own, but because we enjoy it. But
Well, enjoy the living fuck out of it.
but
Don't get me
we
wrong.
want to update some mics. We want to get a new camera. It's a
Yeah.
little bit clearer. You guys see us a little bit better. So
I have a guitar problem, and I don't want to keep spending money on this.
when there's guitar pedals and guitars that are available.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check us out on Spotify. Click subscribe, like. You'll get notified when every new episode comes out. I'm working on making.
You don't have to keep using Spotify.
Yeah, but I'm
Just
working
give
on
us a subscribe.
adding some clips and I'm constantly working on new things because we've said it 100 times. We're learning on the fly.
Yeah,
so
we totally are. We have some jingles coming up for you.
we got some new fun little things we're working on that should be out.
They
here.
are actually in the works.
But yeah, very much in the works for the next couple of weeks. Mentioned the website, thewrongcallsportscast.com. The links
that'll
are down
give you
there.
links to everything.
Yeah, the links are all down there. The store's there.
Cool shirts, cool ass merch.
I mean, hey, the Wrong Call Sportscast hat. We got the koozies. We got the shirts.
Shittiest quarterback of the week fucking shirt.
Yep. So
Metal up your ass tribute to Metallica.
We got lots of great merchandise there, and we're constantly always adding more things.
Yep.
Trying to get it out there. We've got some stickers that actually I've got quite a few stickers. If you guys want to email us from the show or hit us up on Facebook, I'll actually DM us or whatever. Is that what you call it? I'll send you guys some stickers if you want some. We've got some made.
Into my DMs, baby.
Slide in my DMs, into the Wrong Call Sportscast DMs. Got some stickers. I'd be glad to send out to you guys.
We still got the free T-shirt contest. Give us some engaging content.
Yeah,
that we
still
can
waiting
talk
on
about
that,
on the
man.
show. We will happily send you a fucking shirt if we
Yep.
use it on the show.
And now that we've got our video, I think we've figured this portion of it out. Like I said, learning on the fly. We're interested in engaging with some of you guys on the show. If you're interested, we can video you in with us. So
working on the video calls coming in.
Yeah, so we're working on a lot of new things for our engagement and for your enjoyment. Stick with us, man. We're still enjoying.
We're working on a lot
every
of
week.
stuff, but again, we're quick fire. We have 1 week per episode, plus we have real time jobs and families, so we can only do so much together.
Yeah,
and learn. But yeah, we're halfway through the season.
Yeah,
we're
I know.
over halfway through the season. It's pretty sad.
It is.
But
luckily, we have
been fun as hell.
We have the playoffs. When the NFL playoffs start, we also start picking up those. The NFL or the NBA and hockey starts really getting into full swing
on them. Coming down.
So it keeps us engaged there. So
we're gonna have plenty of material. But then the summers we're gonna hit once a month and
just like we did this past
and learn like we have this year. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it. Please go to Spotify, like, subscribe.
Absolutely, for sure, man. So that's about it. Dave, break it down for him.
Well, thanks for making the right call and listen to the wrong call.
You kicked ass, brother.
You kicked more ass. Go to our website, get all the goodies you want. That'll hit you all the links on everything you need to know about us at this certain point in our career.
My daughter is going to update the website because I did it on the fly. It still looks pretty good. It's got some updating, but everything that you need to know for the links is there.
And you are going to the IU game this
I am going to the IU game this Saturday.
So have those travel mics, the wireless ones.
We'll try to get us a couple little interviews this week.
Take them and do something with them.
You never know. Might have a couple of good little clips showing up for you guys this week. So thanks, as always, for listening. Thanks for supporting us. And, hey, we'll be back next week.
The numbers are great. We appreciate it a whole bunch.
Thank you so much.
Love you. Thank you.